Yeah, some Darius in the jungle. See how that goes. This will really quick be a viewer request from Jokers to ACC or Jokers to account. Something like that, but I'll throw up that comment and they wanted me to play some Darius jungle. And I know Darius got his abilities buffed on the damage on his Q buffed on monsters, and it also heals off large monsters if you hit the outer radius, not just champions now. So interestingly enough, Darius apparently is a good jungler, sort of, maybe. I mean, good jungler is an overstatement, I would say. I think he's a viable jungler. Oh, I think it was time to trying to type. All good though. Alright, let's try this. I started W because it's a lower cooldown and it's around the same damage, honestly. And it's also an auto attack reset, so that's nice. We're gonna miss that auto for no reason. Do this. I'm gonna pop a bot, but this Q is gonna let me heal there, as you can see. On Gromp, I'm just gonna be able to sustain up. I should never really be low. That's probably gonna be the only bot I pop in general while I am clearing. Just because I will probably have a really good sustain, and Gromp's gonna take me up to full. I probably didn't even need to pop on Gromp, I just kinda wanted to. But that's fine. Honestly, my ganks are gonna be kinda horrible for the most part, just because my what's it called? My CC is just my E, and it's kinda melee range basically. So I either have to ghost in, or it doesn't really work anyway. But with that said, I do have really good damage and really good scuttle priority, because I also took water walking and what's it called, nullifying orb because of Elise. So we have that to our advantage, and we should be in a good spot. We need to smite this. I did not notice I hadn't smite. I had not used smite, but we'll use that. We can smite. This is also why you don't have to use bots, because smite will keep you relatively healthy. And with your Q already on top of that, it's kind of crazy. Alright, well, Elise is gonna be very... Elise is gonna gank mid. I think she might have flashed or something. I'm gonna go over here and see what's going on. We're gonna see what's going on here. Can you come? I wonder if the Kled can come. I want to see if the Kled can come. Alright, we'll wait for the Kled either way. Alright, no, it's fine. Lucian game. Alright, we won't even need to smite this. Wow, that's really good. We don't even need to smite this. I can run bot and not have to worry about that. I could double scuttle him. It's just bot lane doesn't have priority, so that might be an issue. Bot lane, if you can come here. We're just gonna do this and double scuttle. Alright, perfect. We're just gonna double scuttle it up. Awesome, we actually got that. Sick. We're gonna be ahead in XP. I just kinda wanted to focus for that because I knew Elise wanted to run there, but me conserving my smite on not using it here made it so easy for me to just run bot and take that scuttle. But my bot lane did not have priority, and my mid lane didn't either, because he had to take that. He had to take the he had to get the farm, so that's respectable. I understand that completely. I don't want to waste time here, so I could just back, but if it's gonna spawn like that, we'll just be good. I can't actually back after this because my chickens will actually spawn later, because I took them after red, not before, so my chickens will actually be spawning later on. So we can back here, get our items. What do we get? We can get boots right away. Yeah, their team isn't bad for boots. We could go Merc Dreads, or we could just go, yeah, we could also go this for the move speed. That would also be fine. Let's run to our chickens, and hopefully they're up by the time we get there. I don't want to be wasting too much time on this. I could get Iron Spike Whip, but I do like the attack speed and move speed. Apologies, that was a burp. Empty burp because I haven't even eaten anything in like 8 hours, but a burp nonetheless. But yeah, I like the move speed for a more bound axe gas that you get, it's very valuable on Darius with how mobile he is. So that move speed is very, very important. I think I'm gonna get my Krugs and then look towards my blue or something like that. It's just horrible vision, honestly. But yeah, I just don't want to mess up my pathing. I haven't taken my Krugs anyway, so it's fine. My dot's really good for taking Krugs. Or taking jungle camps in general, since I get to fully stack my passive, and my passive actually does a lot of good damage over time. So being able to do that is very, very nice. I was like running away from that one Krug. I didn't think it would actually follow me that far. I think we're gonna get this though before we head over to our blue. There's that. Oh, at least going for the dive bot lane. That's really sad. Oh, she actually hit it. She will be going down, I think. Oh no, she's not. Yes. Oh yes, nice. Yumi popping off. That's really good, actually. Yumi got a double kill, so that's pretty good. I haven't been able to gank really well, honestly, guys. I won't lie. My clear is kind of horrible, but I am getting to farm for free. Oh, that was horrible. I am getting to farm for free. So I will be pretty strong once I start to get into these fights, because Elise is decently behind. But that's generally what I want to do, because if I fall behind early and I don't even have ult, I won't even have pressure to kill Elise or anything. So that's a thing to keep in mind. If I can't, I should be going to Scuttle. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know why I haven't just gotten Scuttle. I shouldn't be doing Grump. I should be doing Blue and then Scuttle. I need to smite this so that it's quick. Nice, alright, so we're good. We got Scuttle there. Now we can head over to our Grump. I need to be making sure I'm getting on Scuttle every time. Not only for the XP and gold, because obviously that's very important, but as long as I'm on Scuttle and killing it, I always will have the timer. As soon as it's gonna spawn, whether top or bot side, wherever it is. So I may need to make sure I'm getting that Scuttle, so I have that timer, or at least seeing the Scuttle after at least takes it if I don't have priority to take it. But all in all, I do have a lot of priority to take it, and my smite just hit 900 damage. So that might be a good sign to start trying to take Dragon. What is, like, she's just, like, ganking endlessly. That's all she wants to do is insane. Like, she just wants to gank endlessly. I guess I just want to farm endlessly, but I don't know. I think I scale a little better than the Elise does. No idea. It's gonna be just a farm fest for the most part, guys. I should be, whoa, oh, that's awkward. Does he get it, though? Oh, I stopped clearing. I was like, that is so awkward, but, yeah, I think you should be careful about Elise. Though, you should be wary of Elise. I think I'm gonna go get Elise's top side, though, this way. Yeah, I think I might just go for her top side and wait for her there. It might be better to just get that and try it there. Or I could look at top here. Is she? Will she? I don't think it's better to look. I think it is better to look top, but I want to take Elise's jungle here. Truthfully. And as you can see, I'm not using my E on jungle camps just out of instinct, because it is a very long cooldown, and just in case I get into a skirmish in the jungle, it will be better to conserve that. Alright, let's get these jungle camps though, and be in a really good spot after this one. And actually smite this one and I'll get one shot, because Elise has not been taking her jungle camps, and my 900 true damage is decently good. What is going on there? Oh, what? Oh, that's sad. Oh well. Oh well. Well, let's go take our wolves, because we know they were on dragon. I mean, obviously I was top side and they were bot side. I could take actually rift instead of our wolves. Might be better to take rift. But yeah, my passive will also be shredding rift a lot here, because 5 stacks, like I already stated, is a lot of constant damage. It's like what, 60 damage every tick. Yeah, around 60, 65 damage every tick, 70 almost. So that's good. Oh, my smite will actually be able to one-shot this here. Oh wait, no, I don't have smite, right? I should be wary in case she tries to come here. Let's get out here. Alright, I'll grab that in a second. I just want to grab this first. I just want to make sure this dies nice. My mid laner is on a rampage. I'm gonna walk mid or run mid. Oh, that's so sad I'm not there. I'm gonna run her. position since we got our mythic. We just kind of gave the Elise a double kill. It wasn't a shutdown though. So, well, it was a shutdown on Lucian, but not a shutdown on me. But yeah, I just kind of got tedious there, I will admit. It got tedious because I really just wanted to kill the what's it called? The Elise, since she wasn't dying for so long. I need to drop this Rift Herald somewhere. Oh, there she is. I was gonna say, Akali is Mia. I don't want to clear Krugs here. It's better to just go drop the Rifts mid or something. I could drop it here. Yeah, just because I don't want to do a push with it. It's just Rift. And Lucian has priority over his lane. So it's whatever. The waves here, he cleared that wave. So we're totally fine. And it keeps us in our farming efficiency so we don't lose any farm and we get the platings. But Lucian did end up getting ganked as per usual. He actually still is killing. The fact that he's still killing Yone when they're like camping him like that is so good. I'm just gonna keep farming. Elise does have her mythic, but just because she has her mythic doesn't mean she's as strong as me. She is higher level than me because of the lane XP she has been getting. But that is alright. Once we start to impact the game a little bit more, it'll be more apparent that we are a little bit more useful than her. But that's alright. We do need to get our Merc Treads though. Very important to pick up our Merc Treads soon enough. Just because without our Merc Treads we will not be able to walk past Elise stun as much. We also did take tenacity, so if we get Merc Treads, that tenacity will help us out a huge amount. A huge amount. So it's good to keep that in mind, to have that tenacity in the back of our heads. I'm gonna chill here. Wolves are going. She's probably on her grump. Yeah, she's probably on her grump. I'm gonna go over here and strike breaker that just so it'll walk the other way. I know Akali's up here, and I know like Elise is probably on her Krugs. Oh no, Elise is bought with Akali, isn't she? Oh no, that's just Akali. That's funny, yeah. It is just Akali. We're gonna take this mid because we know our Lucian is bot side. So we're just gonna clear that out, even it out. So that, oh, we might actually just take this next wave if Yone is not here. Yone is bot side, so we're just gonna take this next wave. Alright, we're gonna take this, and this. We know Elise is there, bot, so we're gonna run here. Oh no, they actually just win without me. I'm gonna go take Elise's blue, or take this wave. I guess I'll just take tower. I could go to my top side, but I want to do a rotation from her top side to my top side. That's kind of how I want to make it work. So that's why I'm kind of holding off on going and doing all that stuff. Just because their jungle is up, and I want to do it. Alright, yeah, I want to come over here and do her jungle. We'll smite the blue buff just to make sure it dies quicker. Alright, yeah, we need to make sure this is efficiently and done efficiently and fast so that I don't die to their team, because I know they want me. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, that's funny. Alright, well, we're just gonna ghost out. Ah, dang it, we couldn't ghost out. Whatever, Akali got the blue. And my kill is, of course, as well. But yeah, let's get this. Grab this. What should we get? What is Darius build? Is it Black Cleaver still? Do you still go Black Cleaver on him? Is it still scary? Is it, like, I don't know. I don't know if it, I guess I'll try it. I'll try the Black Cleaver, guys. We should, check this, though. That might be an issue. As far as, how strong we are, though, we are keeping up very well in CS. We are getting more and more ahead every time. I want to run to my top side just in case Elise wanted to invade my red. So that's what I'm going to check. If my top side's gone, my top side's gone. It's understandable. I just kind of want to know. Elise is like half my farm down though, so it is a thing. Yeah, she wanted to invade my top. Oh, it's here. Oh man, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you run straight to your top side. And I was like, okay, well, if I see the red, and I didn't see the red, but I saw that the icon was still up. So that's funny. Yeah, come here, if we can come here. Oh no, she just took it right away. Yeah, look. Look here. What? Lucian, come. I want to try to kill them. Can we? Can we try might just die here. Alright. 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 Well, that's sad. Oh, she's 1 health. That's so sad. They're both 1 health. Oh, he got her though. Nice, he got at least. That's worth. Oh man, Akali was 1 health. Oh, that's so sad. It's okay. At least ended up dying as well. I'm gonna stop farming and just go for dragons and farm and then go pressure something. So it's all good. No worries. Just awkward. I've been farming a lot and now I'm decently strong, but I'm messing up the Darius plays. So that's alright. I should have gone on Elise rather than just Akali. We had split focus there. I just didn't want the Akali diving my Lucian. That's why I wanted her to like respect me and not just tunnel on the Lucian, which ended up working out. If I didn't dive the Akali, I would have lived and Lucian would have still potentially killed the Elise. So if I just didn't die like I chose to there, it would have been fine. Yeah, just do it. Don't drag it out. It's not really an issue. We just shred it. It's not the biggest deal. Nice. Alright, let's go. Moving on. What is that? Interesting. Alright, we're just gonna move on and do our stuff. All good. Do that. Nice. Actually, yeah, I could have been doing blue and Gromp at the same time and healing for a bunch on my Q. That's really funny. I wasn't thinking about that. It is very obvious though. Your Q does a lot of damage. It heals from the more targets you hit with it. Capping at a max of 45% missing health, I think it is. Yeah, 45% missing health. That's crazy. Okay, well, I need to go top. That's so sad because Clyde is now just weak because of how much attention he's been getting. So it's not even his fault. It's just the Elise has chose to be top lane a lot more. That's totally fine though. I'm gonna go get this XP top side if I can. I wonder if they're on Rift Herald. I do wonder, don't I? Oh wait, let's get this Scuttle and go kill Yon. I would kill Yon first, but I wanna kill this first. Okay, but we're just gonna speed at Yon and kill him there. I wanna try to kill him here, see if we can. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. I'm gonna pop my ghost and just run at him. Nice, alright. Nice. Sick. That's kinda what happens to Yon. Alright, yeah, just pop your ghost, guys. Don't be scared to pop that ghost. It's such a low cooldown technically, and Darius, it's like since you don't have flash, it's really good for mobility. It lasts 12 seconds, I think, 10 seconds, and gets increased by 6 seconds for every takedown, so make sure you're popping that ghost early just so you get that mobility. It is a ramp summoner spell, so it gives you some... Wait, no, it isn't. It just gives you the 40 move speed right away, right? Or is it ramping? Your champion can move through units and gains 40%. I think it's ramping, but I don't know if it is. I don't know, it doesn't say specifically that it's ramping, so it might not be ramping. If you want, I just kind of want to check her blue. That's the thing. I just kind of want to check her blue. Okay, well, moving on, I guess. We'll just take this. Let's go here. I guess Elise is really the only one that could be technically strong, but that's okay. We should do this. We should just do it. Oh. Oh man, that's so sad. Wait, actually they win this. Do they? No, yes, no, Lucian's not there. They're all in Glut though, and MF doesn't have ulti. MF's trying though. Lucian 1v5, we definitely should not have fought this. That was such a bad fight. Oh well, we all got caught together, I guess. I don't know, that was such an awkward spot for MF to be in. Could they do this? I think they're gonna be doing this. He just needs to stop it if he can. Oh no, Kog'Maw's not there, I don't think. Could they? I don't know if they can, because he only has this. They don't have a tank in general. I don't know why he's doing that. They could just be on Baron. I think they're on Baron. I'm gonna wait for Black Cleaver regardless. I think, but yeah, They could just be trying to shred Baron. It's a horrible idea if they're trying to shred Baron without a Kog'Maw. Oh my gosh, they're trying to shred Baron without Kog'Maw. This is why it's a horrible idea. And yeah, I think either only Yone got it or Kali and Yone got it, so wow. Yeah, I don't know, I think that's bad for them. That's like shutdowns for us. Lucian is super strong. No, it doesn't seem that bad, truthfully. And I got my double item. And I'm not really scared of any of them. I guess, I don't know. It's really awkward. Because, I don't know, I should have ran to Baron, honestly speaking, but I wanted to, wait for my item, truthfully. I thought they were on Baron, but I didn't think they would actually be on it. Because Kog'Maw died, I thought they would have backed off the moment Kog'Maw died because of how poorly they shredded without a double item Yone and without Kog'Maw. But I guess they didn't want to. It was only 3 people and they just didn't want to get off of it. So that's, I guess, my bad, but I honestly thought they would just get off of it as soon as it was. Oh my gosh, I'm like waiting for it. It's okay if Kled dies, it's not the biggest deal. We have to wait for this. With MF. MF will actually be very strong with her ulti here. Alright, let's go over here and pop something. I could pull it out potentially, that's the thing. I could pull it out potentially. Alright. 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 Alright, we're just gonna time it. Alright, nice. Come, we're going. Alright, let's go. Alright. What? Where's my Q? I just ulted. That was a fat finger on ult. That was the fattest finger on ultimate. My bad. I meant to Stridebreaker Q, but I Stridebreaker ulted. What? That was interesting. My bad. I meant to like press Q, E, or something like that, but I just messed up my Stridebreaker and fat fingered my ultimate. Like legitimately, that was like the weirdest fat finger. I didn't expect to do that, but totally fine. We are actually very strong, as you can see. We can run in and out of the fight with that ghost. Use it very efficiently. No worries though. Picked up the dragon. Big win. Big win. Picked up the dragon. Killed their whole team. And yeah, it was a 4v5 by the way. We won that fight 4v5 and picked up the dragon. So that's a little crazy. Lucian, you can blue. He can have blue if he wants. Honestly, he's like really, really strong. He's almost 4 items. So like, it's really up to him. But I know he's already got little mana problems with Essence. But honestly, if he wants the blue for cooldown as well, it's good to boost my my mid laner there if he needs it. So I will totally opt to give him that there, where he will be able to spam his abilities and run around more. That way, I should be grouping. I just want to make sure I get my my dead man soon enough at least, and that's only really achievable if I sort of keep my farm up, which is awkward because I should be grouping with them now. But what is that there? I'm gonna go for a call here. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, we're good. I was terrified that that Akali was actually gonna kill me. That's so sad. Oh man, but I guess she is pretty fat actually. She has a pretty strong character on their team. Wow, they actually lost that really hard without Akali. I thought they would win because of Kog'Maw, but oh wait, was Kog'Maw not there? That's really weird. I think they can go for the end here. We don't have Baron, so I don't know if we can go for the full end, but they could try to go for the end. Let's go here. I just wanted to pick off the Akali because I saw her pathing, and I know she can't 1v1 me for the most part. She almost did 1v1 me, I won't lie. Alright, get that. We should, oh, can we end? Oh, is this gonna be an end? We could hop into some practice tool with, nice, alright. Nice, alright. Okay, well, that's gonna be a good game. For this one, let's hop into some practice tool with Stridebreaker Darius. Alright, guys, we're back into this game. Hope you enjoyed my, my Darius jungle farmer. My turning honestly, Darius jungle was pretty fun. I liked having Ghost. I liked the pressure I put on. I loved his jungle clear. His jungle clear felt very nice. I was always healthy. I was always pretty good. I just personally messed up Darius a lot there, and I was farming a lot just so I wouldn't fall behind. But it ended up working out. We got a lot of drags. I ended up winning the game. So thumbs up to that. We ended up 1v1ing a Kali at the end too. So that's cool. But as you saw, I went Stridebreaker, probably the best option. Went Mercury Treads, probably the best option as well, unless they have like no CC. Since Darius is a full-on run-at-you character, you probably will need Mercury Treads and Tenacity if they have CC, which they should have CC to stop Darius, but if they don't have CC, you probably just ghost them down and kill them all, so don't worry too much about that. And I did run Ghost and Smite, like I said. Ghost is a very, very strong summoner spell on Darius for the fact that his dueling potential is always stronger than the opponent's for the most part. And he just needs to be able to run them down and stay on top of them for his Qs, Ws, and auto attacks to stack his passive. But yeah, we went Stridebreaker for that reason as well, to give us move speed, mobility, and stay on top of them with that. I should have honestly, I don't know if Black Cleaver's that great, to be honest. It felt alright, but you could honestly go Steric's Gauge and like Death Dance, something like this, and it would work. But I really like the thought of Dead Man's at the end for what's it called? I thought of Dead Man's for move speed. I would have had so much move speed with Dead Man's and Black Cleaver and Stridebreaker, because Black Cleaver gives you a 5 move speed per stack of Carve, and Carve stacks up to 5 times. 6 times. Carve stacks up to 6 times. And so that means you're going to get 30 move speed from Black Cleaver. You're going to get 30 move speed for 2 seconds from just Stridebreaker every time you hit someone. You're going to get 3 move speed from Stridebreaker on all your items. And you're going to get Deadman's regular walking speed. So let's stack this Deadman's up. And once you're at 100 stacks, you'll have a 477 base move speed. And that is honestly kind of scary when you factor in the fact that you take Ghost. And it just, I don't know, not many characters will be able to just like get away from you with that much move speed. And this slow will help to stack with the other slow of your W. But yeah, oh look, oh it does, yeah. No, it is still good. Look, if I hit that once, hit it twice, then my Black Cleaver will keep stacking Carve, and then I can come back in for the Q once the Carve is fully activated. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Black Cleaver's still really good on Darius, in my opinion. Keep getting that Carve up, even with 1 stack, you'll get that Carve up and just kill them. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. Really good, get that Carve up. Black Cleaver's still a decent option. I like the Deadman's for the move speed. This would be like my triple item on jungle for the pressure of it, the mobility, and how much dueling potential, and it makes you decently beefy. But honestly, it's just generally for the jungle Darius and the utility of it. If you were going top Darius, you would probably just go something like I said, this to stay alive, or sorry, this to stay alive, and then you'd be good. But since I'm going jungle, I want that shred, I want that dueling potential with everyone, and I want to be able to run them down. So that's going to be my build for it, but generally the only mechanics Darius has is make sure you know your E range. Your E range is, as you can see there, look, it depends on where your camera is. My E range is actually hitting him here, but my E range is not hitting him when my camera range is like here. Like here, my E is technically like right outside of him. But if I put my camera, technically my E will hit him and pull him in. So it's good to keep like the camera angles on skill shots like Darius and stuff like that. Kind of important. Like here, I would hit him, and then I obviously would. But let's say here, I put my camera all the way over here. I put my E as like max range as I can for away from him. Let's go a little bit closer here. I hit him, so I actually do pull him in. Stuff like that. Like I don't technically hit him, but I do hit him. See. It's that like kind of max range that like it doesn't hit him here, but it hits him here. See that? It technically is outside of the range. Oh, it technically is outside of the E range, but it actually is still pulling him in because the range is slightly bigger than the actual E range. And it also has to do with the camera. Like I'm seeing, if I move my camera all the way here, You can see my E around this side of the game actually be able to put the range over the dummy. But if I move my camera here, it won't be able to actually be, it'll be right outside the range, and technically it won't hit, but it is hitting because of, we know the range is a little bit above what that is. I also think that might be because of a fixed camera, fixed offset, or we could do semi-locked or per side offset, but I don't think that's what it is. But yeah, it's generally going to be for the E mechanics. Just make sure you know. You can also, if you don't have the range, you can E-flash. Oh no, you can't E-flash. You can't E-flash to make that. Okay, you can flashy. You can flashy, so it's like instant. Yeah, it's like instant sort of, but yeah. Also, instead of flash, since you'll have ghost, you will have the stride breaker. It's a huge tool. Just make sure you're doing that. Stride breaker will always put you in range for E, and it'll slow them for that E. Just make sure you're putting that stride breaker, and stride breaker also puts a stack of the black lever carves, so just make sure you're getting that stride breaker in for that range. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. With this, make sure you know the range. Put that positioning on yourself. And yeah, stuff like that, just the stride breaker. You can also Q stride breaker. You actually Q stride breaker mid-Q for it. If you time it properly, this is probably the best mechanic for the stride breaker for your damage to catch them unexpected. So say you're chasing and you don't have enough range, proc your Q, boom. That's actually gonna get you in range. And like I said, your stride breaker puts one stack of carbs, so the stride breaker will make it so you actually deal extra damage with that Q, with the one stack of carb. But yeah, like I'm saying, run around. You're not close enough, but you can actually like just use the stride breaker. You have time because it's what is it? It's a 1 second delay. I don't know what the delay is, but it's like a 1 second delay, 1.5 second delay. So you actually could be chasing your proxy. Oh, I'm not in range, but now I am. You know, like I'm chasing them. I proc that Q. How much range do I need? I need that much range, and I use the stride breaker. It's really good. Same kind of thing. You can stride breaker before it and then Q. You would stride breaker before because you want to auto then Q. But generally you want to stride breaker right in between the Q so that it's unexpected and you get the full stride breaker slow on the Q damage so that you guarantee the hit. And then obviously stride breaker auto W, stride breaker auto E, W, Q, stuff like that. Just figure out your combos, do what you guys want to do. And then your ulti just to execute. I also took coup de grace to make sure that execute is big. But honestly, I don't know, that's going to be it for Darius mechanics. Truthfully, I don't want to go too in depth on Darius. He is a generally easy character because of his kit, but he does have a lot of depth in himself because he can just take advantage of unsuspecting players that don't respect your damage. Or just choose not to respect it and they do know your damage. But honestly, even though he has that playstyle of he can only run you down and he's just gonna try to run you down, that is Darius. Yeah, that is kind of how Darius works, but you can make him work a little bit more, have more diversity with stride breaker, have more mobility with stride breaker, as you guys saw in the fight here. The 4v5 at Dragon, I kind of just ran in and out with Darius. I popped my ghost and I was just like, I popped my ghost and I was just queuing a stride breaker into the fight. I think I popped my ghost, I stride breaker, I queued, then ran out back, ran back in, W'd. I was just running around. I wasn't completely like tanking the what's it called, the enemy team, but I was just running in and out and trying to be as kind of a nuisance, give like not just be like the super like face first Darius kind of everyone expects, but just give a little bit more depth to it, run around. They never really know when I'm looking to go in. When I wanna bob in for my auto, I can run around with that move speed with it. Tons of move speed, even though like as you can see my move speed from Deadman's, I get rid of my move speed from Deadman's here with an auto, but if I do go in with that stride breaker, get rid of that move speed with Deadman's, I actually have the exact same amount of move speed I would have with Deadman's 477 or with maxed out Deadman's with my black lever and stride breaker. So that's one thing to keep in mind. 477 move speed with Deadman's, with fully stacked Deadman's, Q stride breaker, auto Q, and then this 477 move speed with fully stacked. Oh wait, I can't stack the stride breaker. Hold on. So I can't stack the stride breaker. So just wait for that, and then 477 move speed with fully stacked Black Cleaver and Stridebreaker passive. That is with 2 items, so keep that in mind. I get 6% move speed with 2 items, and that'll only go up. So let's say it goes up when I buy a Randorns and a Thornmail. And yeah, that'll just go up to 490, and then I'll do the exact same thing, auto queue, get my stacks, it'll go up to 484, 487, 490 exactly. Your move speed will always be the exact same with max stack Deadmans as it will be with max stack Black Cleaver and Stridebreaker if you go with this build. So that is another thing to keep in mind with the utility of this. You have a lot of move speed synergy to just kind of either be really fast outside of combat with Deadmans or be really fast inside of combat with Stridebreaker and Black Cleaver. And all of these items do synergize well with Darius. But that is going to be it for Darius. I've ranted on and off about Darius. It's been 11 minutes. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you enjoyed Darius. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy. And oh, quick reminder, I will be trying to sleep. I will be trying to stream later tonight at 10 p.m. Pacific time. It'll be a chill stream. Quick stream, might play some regular games. Probably will play some regular ranked games and chill out on the stream. So if you want to come check it out, make sure you stay tuned on my Twitch channel, but that'll be later, late night stream for those of you that do like those. But stay tuned for that. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all very, very soon. Bye now.